and exclusive shades, and yeah, the Romantics palette. It's our newest one, and yeah, brand new today, which I'm excited.
Beautiful,
okay.
beautiful. All right.
Ooh, so they're supersized. This is a really fun show.
I felt, actually, when I was sitting at home and I was preparing for the show, I thought we should have little super capes on today.
Yes, yes, superheroes.
What
and
does supersize mean to you at home? It means the best possible value and shopping with confidence, because you know if you guys at home, this size wasn't enough and you wanted twice as much, but you didn't want to pay twice as much for it, and that's why we created the supersize, and Jamie does that for all of you who shop with us on QVC. Limited availability. In March, blew out. August, if it sells out in August, you're not going to see this to 2016. At the end of the month, once the end of the month comes and we're in September, you're not going to see this again. You're going to have to wait to get that size till 2016. Again, I will remind you, I know this is August. I didn't know it was August 1st. I thought it was August 2nd, if you really want me to be honest with you. But it is the beginning of August. That does not mean sit there and go, I'll just wait till later. Because as Jamie very appropriately pointed out to me, a lot of times when you've supersized things in the past, we didn't get to the 4th week in the month. They were gone earlier in the month, so I want you to realize that. No auto delivery on this that I know of. 65,000 sold to date on this, and out there in retail, this one, which is the normal size, would sell for $24. So you would think if we were any good at math around here, we would just double it and it'd be $48, but that's what a supersize does for you. It gives you this much product at a $32 featured price, our QVC price. All right, Miss Jamie.
Well, Bye Bye Pores is one of our best sellers in our entire line.
For good reason.
For good reason. It literally, it's all about making the look of your pores disappear. It is a completely clear, there's no color to it, completely clear finishing powder. But, you know, we all wear finishing powders because they mattify, they absorb sweat, absorb oil, they finish our makeup. The problem is most powders are made with talc, they're talc based. So that's why when you put most powders on, you're like, it's looking a little dry or maybe creasy or cracky.
Look dry and crusty and pale, and it's awful.
Exactly, and Bye Bye Pores so different. We literally threw everything out the window. We work with plastic surgeons at cosmetics, and we really believe great makeup should give you great skin. This is something that instead of talc, instead of parabens, the base to this is ingredients like hydrolyzed collagen, and when you sweep it on, it's designed to blur away the look of fine lines and wrinkles. There's real silk in here. So if you have ever wondered what your skin would look like airbrushed, that's what this does, and you guys have actually named it airbrushing in a jar. But when you touch it to your skin, it blurs away the look of pores, blurs away the look of fine lines. And what I love is no matter what makeup you're wearing, no matter what foundation, no matter what brand of makeup, you just sweep this right over the top, and it's going to take your skin to be amazing. So maybe you wear mineral foundation, liquid foundation, powder foundation. You just sweep it right on top, and it blurs away pores and fine lines. Or maybe you have bare skin. You hate wearing makeup. You sweep this right on bare skin, and it blurs away pores or fine lines. Here's Miss Mary. She has Bye Bye Pores over half of her face, not over the other half. And watch what happens. You literally sweep it on, and instantly it's going to literally blur away the look of pores. It's going to blur away the look of fine lines. It's completely clear, so you never need to worry, is it going to work for my skin tone? And what I love, and this is huge, if you were to come up with to Mary or me or anyone else with typical powders, they crease, they crack. Not Bye Bye Pores. When you can sweep this under your eyes with confidence, because there's that real hydrolyzed collagen that makes the look of fine lines disappear. There's real silk where if you have pores in this area, or maybe you have it in this area, you sweep that real silk over the top, and it makes it look like your pores have disappeared. And again, you wear this right on top of makeup or on bare skin, and it literally it's like a magic eraser for pores and fine lines. And look how soft and gorgeous Mary's skin. You see in her center,
Mary's skin's beautiful.
We all have pores in this area. It looks like they've disappeared. And that's the real silk in here, where you have pores in this area. You sweep this over, and it just looks like they've disappeared. Under fine lines, looks like they've disappeared. And it's super size, and we only do it at QVC. And we did that really because once you try this, you start getting compliments on your skin, which is huge.
Absolutely. So let's take a look at Sheila, because that's the other thing, Jamie, is you used to have to stand there in the drugstore or wherever, and then you were like, do I buy this color powder? Do I buy? We all know we need powder because you needed to mattify yourself in the course of the day. You needed to finish off that look so it doesn't go anywhere in the course of the day, or that's all you're wearing. I mean, you can see in the before, you have a little bit of a shine, you have a little perspiration going on, you need to mattify that look. And in after, she's flawless. Jamie, this is one, HD TV is one of the reasons, high definition was one of the reasons that you got out of being an anchor and said, I seriously
we need better makeup out there. Yeah,
right.
because real life, I feel like, is even closer than high definition, and no one wants to see your makeup. Sheila looks poreless, flawless, and you know she's a beautiful, beautiful tan skin tone, and you can't see it because it's clear. There's no color to this. And there's no coverage. It's completely clear. There's no coverage. It just instantly blurs away pores, blurs away fine lines. Look how drop dead gorgeous Miss Joanne looks. You sweep this on her skin, and instantly it's like the look of pores disappear, the look of fine lines, and this whole area, her skin, she just looks like she's glowing and just has, look how soft. It's almost like
so
her
beautiful.
skin is like soft focus, right? So this is almost like a soft focus kind of just, you know, whether it's fine lines, whether it's pores, whether you just have beautiful skin that's, you just want to keep looking flawless and gorgeous, you just sweep this over, and it's airbrushing in a jar, but it's also compliments in a jar. It's really, you know, all about gorgeous, gorgeous skin.
It's August.
Yeah.
It's hot. You're perspiring. You look at yourself and you're dewy. You're having a personal summer moment. No one has to know when you have the HD powder on. I mean, take a look at Luann. She's beautiful in the before, but in the after, she's flawless.
Flawless and poreless. And when you look along Luann's cheek area, her forehead, she has a lot of visible pores the way we all do. You just sweep this on. Yeah, exactly. If you're sweating, it's going to absorb sweat. If you have a personal summer, if you're oily skin, it's going to absorb oil. But the best part is it's hydrating. There's no talc, so it's never going to crease or crack. And it's supersized, so you get over twice the size, which is great.
With the super size, keep in mind, this one does not have any auto delivery. So if you want to buy like a second one, because you never want to be without it, go ahead and do just that. It's 82344.